Welcome back to the Better Way to Getaway tutorial series. This time we're talking about a 28 litre stainless steel hot water. Alright, so in most of our vans, you'll find that the control for the hot water service is in the overhead cupboards. Sometimes they're going to be in the rear in the ensuite for some Excaliburs, but for us, today, we're in the overhead cupboards. You always have two switches just like this, electric and gas. They tell pretty much what they do. This is a 240 element that is in a hot water service. This is the gas that literally is a flame that's going to heat up a hot water service. So easy way to put it, free camping is gas, plugged into a caravan park is electric. All right, so before we ever turn any of them on, what we need to do, we make sure the water pump's on, and then we come along here and you turn the tap on. All right, when you see water coming out of the tap, we then know that there's water in our holding tank. We got to understand, because it's 28 litres, you've got to make sure there's water in there. If there's no water in, we're going to be hitting up a stainless tank, which is not safe. And on the other hand, if it's a 240 element, we're going to blow the element pretty quickly. All right, so once we've known that there's water in there, for the gas, we're just going to flick this on. You're going to see this light is flashing slowly. All right, it's going to start flashing really quick because we don't have any gas right now in it. But when that light is flashing like this, it means it's trying to ignite. Okay, so we can hear it there. You probably can't, but we can hear it right now. It's going tick, 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 tick really quickly. All right, after a while, it's going to stop. It's going to reset itself. It's going to try again. All right, now, if it does catch on light, which is what you want if you got gas in the van, this light is going to go solid red. When that light is solid, it is actually indicating what the flame is doing. All right, so that means it's on. Solid red is good. If the light is off and this switch is turned on, it's most likely the system's at temperature and the flame has no need to be on. All right, so when it goes solid, the flame is on. When it goes off and it's turned on, it means it's just at temperature, there's nothing else to do. And then we're going to see in a second when it flashes a lot, okay? That means there's no gas. So that's an error. As you can see now, you see it flashing, that means there's an error, which means we've got no gas and it's not lit, nor hot. That's the gas side. It will re-alight, it's got its own thermostat built into it, so it's going to re-alight, you don't have to worry about it. You flick it on, say you're free camping, you flick that on, you leave it on for a period of time. If you're going to be there for 2 days, you just leave it on. Some people like turning it off to try to save some gas, but it's going to reignite basically once the whole time over a 24 period at night sort of thing. Sorry, so say you're camping, you're sleeping, it will come on once at night. Always about 3 AM, I've always found, but that's just what it's going to do. It might wake you up, you might want it off. Otherwise, it will work itself out. Never travel with that on, obviously. When we're traveling, always off. And the 240 is very simple. The 240 is just a flick of a switch. There's no indication. The only indication we get when it's hot or that it's on is literally hot water in the tank. So with the 240, turn that on if you're in a caravan park, leave it. There's no noise, there's nothing to worry about. And then as you leave, you always flick that off.